Yo, Alex, thank you very much for 3 months in a row. Damn, welcome back. How are you doing? It's been a while, Alex. It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you doing, my friend? All good? Hopefully. Hopefully so. What's good? What's good, my friend? Alright, we have 1276. Alright, so the tooltip is 84,000 on whirling. 84,000. $19 passive points. Okie dokie. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. So we're moving this way now. Boom. We would go towards resonate. We would need to get 3 area nodes to mitigate the impact of losing. Well, maybe these ones as well. This is 24% for 2 points. This is kind of like, maybe this area cluster, and like I would call it a day after that. But regardless, so this will reach only these 8. I mean, only. only is a stretch, but. Alright, so we get something like this. Boom, boom, boom. So these are useless. This is life on kill. That is useful. On top of that, 10 intelligence. And increased life recovery rate that is not completely worthless. Then we would have... Oh, but I only have 5 passives left. Oh, shoot. Oh. That ain't freaking happening, my friends. I don't think that's happening. Holy smokes, that's so many passive points. I mean, I don't think that's happening. I legitimately don't think that's happening. That's like so many passive points wasted to get like this crap over here. And then I still need to go over here. Oh. Oof. Damn. This is obviously completely wasted. I mean, it's 10 dexterity. This is completely wasted. I mean, it's 15 evasion, but this is wasted. And then this is wasted. That's useless. And then this is good. The only node here that is actually good. These small nodes. That's not happening, man. Holy smokes! I didn't think that's gonna be that many passive points freaking wasted. And I lost area too. That ain't freaking happening, fellas. That is not gonna happen. I don't think. And there are no better slots for I don't think there are better slots for what do you call it? For this jewel, right? For Against the Darkness. I don't think there are better slots than this over here, so it's a rip. That's too many passive points. You would need to get like with nothing or whatever this thing is called, and allocate the. But again, this is it's not gonna happen, dude. Too many passive points need to be wasted here in order to like get this stuff. That is just not going to happen. What, this one over here? This 1, 2, 3. Let's forget about it. Anything that would come close, relatively close. What's up, Dimension? What cooking today? We're going to be trying to improve the build and keep on farming. Long story short, that's what we're doing. What about this one? Oh, but no refund. What about this one? So this is, here I have 2. Both of those are useless. And this one reaches, and then I have 3 here, and then I have Holding Primate, which is not completely worthless. Aura skills have 10% increased magnitudes. There's intelligence here, some aura magnitude. It's not completely worthless. And then I get this one, Fabled Stag. Dexterity, charge duration, and something something. This doesn't reach. That kind of sucks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also 8 on paper. I tell you what, this one could be maybe better. Like, unironically. Could it be? Is there a chance that it would be better? Let's find out. Magnitude of days. Man, but these small notes are so freaking ass. You know what? Like, at least the crit is useful. I mean, I can't argue with that. Crit is useful. Crit is not useless. Alright, 8 points left. So we will be getting intelligence or magnitudes. Okay. 4 passives left. On paper, I could also get this one. And that leaves me with, once again... That leaves me with, once again, a little bit less strength and a little bit less life. Only 100 something less life and 60 less strength. But I will admit, I got a lot of different goodies. I just got myself actually a lot of damage because we have 50% crit chance and double damage on crits all of a sudden. 4 passive points left. On top of that. So 5 dexterity, 8 dexterity, 8 dexterity, and this, for example. Boom. So that ends up like we're almost the same actually as before. On strength, we have more stats here. Okay, but we lost a lot of area. That's one. This is one thing that we did lose. Is a lot of area. And that's a problem. We did lose a lot of area. My guys. Cooling strike threshold, immobilization build up. That's kind of nice actually. There's the attack speed notes. Also nice. Alright, let's think carefully. So we got Stupefy, damage against dazed enemies. We got this. This is critical hit chance against dazed enemies. So we do have additional even. So this tooltip would be even more. We got about 12% more damage or something. Actually, we got about like 12% more damage. Huh. And we get a lot of stats, so I can... Well, stats don't matter, man. Stats don't really freaking matter, but... I mean, I could change this intelligence and dexterity into back to strength. But at the end of the day, that doesn't really freaking matter, to be honest. So I'm gonna get others eventually anyway, so that doesn't matter. What about aura increased magnitude of aura skills? What is this? Applies buffs to allies within a radius or debuffs to enemies within the... To allies within a radius or debuffs to enemies within a radius of the source of the aura. Would that work on... Does this count as an aura? I don't think it does. I'm trying to freaking cope right now real hard, but I don't think it does. I'm trying, okay? Trying. Which means that these 2 points are a waste, and I could save 1 point by just getting this one, I think. Also, we got endurance charge duration and stuff like that over here. I'll tell you what, I don't know if this setup is not better than the previous one. I'm not 100% sure about it. I do lose area though, and that's devastating compared to before. I do lose the area. Well, also, Megalomaniac would be changed to something else, because this is completely useless now. So I do get a better Megalomaniac. That's a pretty good thing, actually. For example, I could get Megalomaniac with what I used, and this, that would save 4 passive points. Could be better. 50 subs to play some League. 50 subs to play some League? You serious? Oh, well. The problem is that I don't have that much time today. I don't have that much time today. So it wouldn't be like particularly super crazy long stream, you know what I'm saying? I just want to know if you would. I could afford. I mean, I'm going to have like 3.5 hour stream or something like that. Look. Okay, save it then. Nice offer though. I appreciate that. Appreciate that big time. Poland isn't in the World Cup. I don't know. We're just washed, man. We're freaking washed, bro. It is what it is. We washed. Dude, I'm actually kind of thinking about it, man. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, 50% crit chance is nothing still, but damn it, dude. I could get this to like 30% rather easily, probably. I actually started thinking about it, man. Not gonna lie. This spot is arguably better. I didn't lose anything here. All of these were, well, these were for the most, these were useless, to be honest. Surround nodes were not giving me anything. Still get my life here. But I lost area though. I mean, it still I think would be alright, but still be like decent enough to play with. But dude, I have a dilemma now. All of a sudden, I do. Yeah, Poland is, you know, we almost got there, but I think we lost to Sweden in the, you know, the match before the World Cup to like get to the World Cup, and yeah, we're washed. It is what it is. We're washed, dude. Man, I don't know what to do all of a sudden, man. I actually don't. That's kind of crazy. That seems like a boost, not gonna lie. This does not seem like a... This seems like a boost. Alright, let's try some different options. So here, for example, this spot over here. 1. This is with poison. 2, 3, 4, 5. This doesn't reach. 6. 6. Okay, forget about it. This one is not gonna happen. Oh! This one is not gonna happen. What about this one? This reaches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points for 2. That's respectable. These shield nodes obviously would give me absolutely nothing, but that's another 2, 6, 7, 8. So we're in proximity of 8. Cooling strike threshold, life on kill, cooling strike threshold, and this one is oh, these nodes are actually not useless. These are actually not useless. And then 3 points to get this. Life regeneration rate during any effect of any life flask. That is not useless. That is not useless at all. And then we have attack speed. Bro, like all of these are kind of freaking cool. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's try this one instead. These are only this cluster is good. The rest is borderline trash, right? You know what I'm saying? So let's try this way instead. What's up, Dante? Hello. Hello, hello. A little bit on top right is a good area, but you would need to travel here. This one sucks, actually. This one is too far away, and it actually kind of sucks. Vast majority of these nodes is ass. The only one that's good one is this one and this one. That's it. So I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm not going to be doing this, but I will be doing this. Okay, so hold on. So let me put this Megalomaniac back in. It's in. Boom. And listen carefully. I mean, that doesn't look good, to be honest. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The strength is much lower. The tooltip is low as hell. But we did gain some... A lot of attacks? No. From the two, I think that the other one is better. From the two, I think that the other one is better. Legitimately. Alright, let's take a look at some other options. On paper, I could remove this, and here I have a ton of nodes. But how good would that be? Still. I have a ton of nodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I take it back. It's only 6. I'm not even gonna try. Pointless. This one obviously we tried before. This one. This doesn't reach. These don't reach. Nope.
Yeah, buddy! Lightweight!
Lightweight?
Yeah!
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be 100% honest. It's either we're going to keep what we had before, right? With increased area over here. That's number 1 option. And keep the blood magic. Number 2 option. We got the post and good playlist again. What's up, Samuel? Samuel L. Jackson in the chat. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Alright, I'm thinking about this, bro. I am. A song especially for Samo. Let's go. I'm gonna get freaking kicked in the balls by the copyright strike. Let's go.
Out to all the yeah, this one right here goes out to all the babies, mamas.
Yeah.
Mamas. Baby mamas. Yeah, go like this. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize.
Old song's so good.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times.
My baby is drama, mama. Don't like me.
Alright, man, because I'm gonna get hit by the freaking copy strike for sure. Just do this. Enough is enough. Alright, bada bing, bada bam. Let's do this. I am going to give this setup one more try. Increase magnitude of daze, increase damage against dazed enemies. Like both of these are garbage. But here's the thing. For both of these nodes, I need 4 passive points. Right? I could maybe get one of those on Megalomaniac. And the other one... What do I do with my freaking passive points, man? This build. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm not too far away from a jewel slot over here. That would be useful. That'll be pretty useful indeed. But, like, I'm not going to be scaling crit on this build. That's just not going to freaking happen. I don't have passive points and jewels for stuff like that. Till I calm song. Maybe there at a time. What is this? This is combo. 5% chance to build additional combo on hit. 10% chance to build additional combo on hit. 10% chance to build additional combo on hit. And then 20% chance to build additional combo on hit. Combo. Skills deal 4% increase damage per combo consumed. Combo. What is it like? Oh, this one is cannot be blinded. Ooh, I didn't know you cannot be blinded. That's a lot of combo, yeah, and like freaking... This guy knows the entire combo list from Mortal Kombat. Alright, let's focus up. We gotta lock in, chef. Fabled Stag. Howling Primate. Primate. I mean, look, if I'm going to figure out what to do with my 4 passive points... If I'm going to figure out what to do with those bad boys, 4 passive points, after I'm going to allocate one of these, then we can do this. Maybe. But I don't know, losing area from here still freaking sucks. Because this is a good node, man. So I don't know. But the tooltip if I go this way is so much freaking higher, man, actually. I mean, if I wanted to allocate all of them by myself. Look at the freaking tilted, man. I had... Well, actually it's not that much higher, I guess. It's like 5% higher or something. Damn. Do I get any additional extra bonuses that would make it worth it? Not really. These notes suck. This days here sucks. This is completely worthless. And this is decent, but I don't know, man. Decent, but I don't know, man. Alright, I guess we're going back in here. But this cannot be freaking worth it, dude, though. 4 points to get this? That cannot be worth it. I wish we had in proximity of more passive points in here, but we're just not. Or like more notables. This cannot be freaking worth, though. Oh, can it be? Well, excuse me. I think that allocating blood magic on this build honestly is also a mistake, which I'm going to avoid doing. I don't even think it's mandatory. Okay, we have 8 passives left all of a sudden. The tooltip is pretty much the same as before. But I lost the area from here. So, I mean, from the two, this cluster is still better than this one. I don't want to lose that much area, though. I really don't. Removing Undying Hate Jewel and check those nodes and put somewhere else. Nah, this one is not gonna happen. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nodes in proximity here. These are not useless nodes, but they're not incredible either. There's only 6 of them. I was thinking about a better slot for Undying Hate though, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, this slot is not gonna happen because I don't get the keystone. Honestly, if I gotta be completely honest with you, completely honest, this keystone is... I would live without it. I'm just gonna put it this way. I would live without it, man. I would. How many small nodes do I have in proximity? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, okay. Okay. And here I would have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so here we would have very powerful strength nodes, but no keystone. But honestly, this keystone is freaking giving me almost nothing at all. I mean, it's okay, but it's like so whatever. It's so whatever, dude. Okay, do we have any better slots? This one for sure not. This one is probably one of the best. What about this one? 1, 2, no. And besides, I'm gonna lose this. That's horrible. So this one is a no-no. And this one is also a no-no. This is the best slot for this. This is actually the best slot for this. Unironically. I dropped all of these nodes here, boom. And I added boom, boom, boom. At this point, I'd rather have like a roll of 8, not gonna lie. Having 8 here would be much better. Boom, boom, bam, bang, bang, boom. I can't see shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's everything? That's everything, right? I think it's everything. I can't see crap. Blood magic? I think I'm going to skip using that. I mean... Okay, you're right. It's not gonna happen. I need blood magic. Not using blood magic is not gonna happen. I take it back. But the keystone from this, not that important. I'm gonna tell you what. Alright, and we have the same tooltip as before. Now, we have a little bit more strength, and we have 3 passive points left. Would you look at that? The life cost of skills is going to be a little bit lower, which means my regeneration went down a little bit. But honestly, do I really give a crap? I don't think so. I can get regeneration differently. It's gonna be fine. Okay. I mean, I'll be honest, all these changes we made, like, they're on the verge of being, like, basically exactly the same as before. I cannot, for the life of me, tell you guys if what we did is an improvement or not. It's basically the same. Useful notables close to Undying Hate Jewel. No. I mean, if you mean if any of those is going to be worth it, the answer is no. The answer is absolutely no. But that's a lot of strength, though. Would be even more if I divined that and made it 8 strength instead of 7. It's a decent amount of strength. Well, I guess I have these guys now. I can also get strength and critical damage bonus reduction. This cluster here, reduce the duration of ailments, critical damage bonus reduction again, 10 flat strength, raging ox. Heroic tragedy is the one that have good notables. Yeah, also that's true. This one is not gonna have it. Although I was thinking about using Heroic Tragedy, but that's going to be a little bit later. A little bit later, my dudes. Damn it, dude. I'm not 100% sure if I want to lose this. More amount of life leached. Leech cannot recover life other than from leech. Leech effects are not removed unless the life is filled. There are good notes for attack damage or crit. Yeah. And I already have 1500 attack damage on this build. Over 1500, which means that attack damage notes are completely and utterly useless for me. They don't increase the damage at all. And I don't scale crit either. And attack speed I don't need because Whirling Blades is set in stone attack timer. So, Undying Hate requires you to actually invest in tribute. You need several good notes for value. Heroic Tragedy just gives you a good notable note. Yeah. I wish that Heroic Tragedy, if Heroic Tragedy had like a percent strength or something like that. Dude, I would freaking try to snipe for that in a heartbeat. What's up, Path of Tourist? I would try to snipe that in a heartbeat. Did not say Undying Hate is better than Heroic Tragedy, mate. I know. That's not what I was talking about. Do you use the new AoE Lin sub in Bell? Lineage support in Bell? No. Undying Hate has good notes. Be honest to me, Dante. Have you seen a single build in this freaking on this planet that is based around like farming tribute from Abyssal Jewels? Because I haven't. I've seen zero. You did? Okay. There it is. Strength. And then there you have it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what's plus 10? Wait, at this point, we have Raging Ox. Just for this particular bird that's useless. I saw one from Uncle Jay. Oh, so there is someone that is actually freaking farming tribute. Stacking tribute of them. Strength notes, yeah. We are basically trying to maximize from the passive tree alone. That's about it. I'll tell you what, I still think I think I like the previous setup better. Also, I was very much considering like doing a completely different Abyssal Jewel. Let's take a look at them one more time. Let's see if there's something actually useful here. Undying Hate. This is good. More damage per total power of your undead minions. Thanks. Mana recovery from overflows. Regenerate this and sacrifice of sight. Projectiles. Do things at random. What are the bonuses? Maximum life converted to energy shield per 20 tribute. Recoup and max life recovery. Is there percent strength bastards? No, there isn't. What about these? Find me the best node. This one is really good. Like, let's just assume we wouldn't even need to on paper. We wouldn't even need to get what do you call it? Get the keystone, right? I don't think either have anything for a stat stacker beyond travel nodes giving extra stats. 15 strength. I mean, it's not that good, to be honest. 2% life. Come on, GG. Grand Spectrums I'm not doing. This we could unironically think about, but on the passive tree, we're not gonna find anything that's gonna be like crazy. Prism of Belief later for damage also. That's about it, really. There's nothing else. Alright. You know what, guys? I'm going back to the previous setup. I think that this extra life cost and additional life regeneration is probably still a tiny bit better. I think it is better. I think it might be better. It's nothing too crazy, but it is better. Okay, and 2 passive points left. So we ended up having like the same passive tree as before. And then that remaining passive points, well, I have these strength notes. Probably this. I could keep on going this way. We're gonna make ourselves immune to like anything we want. Immunity to chill for 1 passive point is pretty decent. Varana Siege. Oh, I know what it is. Why would it be like particularly good on Bell? This one. It's not even that expensive. Why is it like particularly good on Bell? But I guess it kind of does make sense. I'm already using Conk Effect though. I guess it does kind of make sense to use it. I mean, I could. It's probably going to be a tiny bit better than Conk Effect because I don't know actually. I'm only using Bell again. I mean, I don't know. Within 6 meters of it, bro. 6 meters is like the entire screen, or something. I take it back. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I take it back, dude. It's up, good. AoE 20% more. What? It's increased. And it's more damage. If there is only one enemy on the screen, then it's more damage. Like on a Bell, I use it against single target only anyway. I really don't know, man. I can just drop Bell on top of the enemy and I will be getting this bonus. I don't give a shit about area at this point. You know? I mean, attributes now 1277 strength, but we're going to up the numbers by a lot today. As a matter of fact, in a second, I think. Use the Bell only for boss, right? Yeah. I have Conk Effect already. That's giving me 30. That's giving me more damage than the other one. That's giving me more damage. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I think it's time, boys. I think it's time to finally purchase an upgrade. What is Rune Mastered, by the way? It's just saying the same thing, just gives you ward, right? Okay. I wish there was a better helmet for us, but I think that might be best in slot. Strength. So the regular one is 9 divines with 1 socket. Armor doesn't matter really. Regular one is 9 divines, 10 divines with 1 socket. Two sockets, on the other hand. It can be corrupted, by the way, I don't mind. 2 sockets, on the other hand, would be... Okay, this is getting scary. 230 divines. I mean, I don't know, man. Okay, what about something like 17, 2 sockets? Okay, 1% less strength, 160 divines less. You know what? Can't I have insane item? Can you please help me price it? If yes, what's your IGN? Sure, man. That's my IGN. Garukans work with this beautiful build? Nope. Not really, Kodor. It's not really a crit build, so... I don't think you're gonna receive like a crazy amount of value. There. Dude, where did I put the last 2 passive points? I don't freaking remember. Ah, here. Okay, that's fine. See, I'll be honest. Dropping these 2 and getting this and this, it's gotta be better. I mean, sacrificing 8 strength to get immunity to ignite right now. Or immunity to chill if I wanted to. I mean, that's gotta be better, dude. That has gotta be way better. I think immunity to chill would be the best. I need to open POB, I'll be honest with you. I need to open POB and see for myself. $600 DS plus 1 maximum power charges. Well, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you price it. Oh, it's 30% quality also. Okay, 2 sockets. I mean, quality doesn't really matter here. I'll be honest, man. I'm not sure how to price it. 200 something divines, I guess, for that, something like this. I don't know how valuable the +1 power charge is. That's the problem. I don't know how valuable this is. The rarity also is kind of crazy, though. It's a good helmet, but. Not an expert. Basically, is what market is telling you. Is that's how much it's worth. All right, so this is my This is we're looking for. Base one, I think. All right. So this is this helmet, Black Sun Crest. So Black Sun's Crest, like that, is going to be edit 18% strength, 2 slots. That's plus 100 strength. 100. Perfect 18% is plus 100 strength. No, wait. Yeah, compared to this one, yes. It's 100. At the end of the day, it's going to be a little bit more than that because I'm dropping these also. So that's gonna be like 120 strength. Maybe like 125 even. Well, I don't know if to buy a 1 socket or 2 sockets, man. First of all, I don't know if that's the best helmet for me in the game. 1% strength is 8 strength only, that's it. Wow. I don't know if that's the best. The reason why I'm contemplating about this so much is because once we get the helmet, it's freaking done. Because after I'm gonna get my helmet, I'm buying this. And we're gonna put plus 50 all attributes in there. So obviously we don't want to freaking blow this, right? We don't want to buy something that's not perfect. So let me check. Let me check one more time. Items, helmets. They're potentially anything. Don't say Veil of the Night. Please don't freaking say that item. Please don't say it out loud. So 80% strength here. Constricting command? To get these bonuses always? But I have to get this too. I have to get this also. Get attack speed and this. Nah. Tenshi no yono ni. No. No. Ooh, this song. Ooh. No. Freaking if they didn't nerf Vertex so hard, I would go for Vertex in a freaking heartbeat. But they did. Because Vertex also has 10% increased attributes. You know? Vertex is potentially also not ass. But it just doesn't make any sense. Like, what am I going to use it for? What am I going to use it for? I don't know, show me those vertexes. No Viper Cap, please. Yeah. It inspired me with this build and I rebuilt a monk under Shattering Palm. Great clearing and tanky. Spire of Ire. I've never seen this spear. Okay, come on, man. This cannot be your best in slot shield. Or is it? Because of 50% skill effect duration? That's it? Mage Blood? Damn. And I don't know the gameplay, but you know, I'm glad that you made something good. Good. Second setup to use Ancestral. Ah, I see. Ah, that's smart. I didn't know this shield existed even. I didn't even know. Alright, Vertex. Vertex. What about Rune Master Vertex? Rune Master is just Runic Ward. That's it. Vertex. Attributes. Can this be corrupted for 12% attributes? It's already corrupted, it cannot, right? No. No, it cannot. I mean, that just doesn't make sense though, man. Like, what's the point? Scheme gems have no attribute requirements. That's, for me, it's completely irrelevant. It gives me evasion over armor, that's good. And it gives me critical hit chance, that's better. And it does give me chaos resistance, that's also not useless. But other than that, like, chance to inflict ailments is good also, actually. It's actually not useless. But it doesn't have anything like crazy here. Sup, brah? Sup, Rudy? Maybe double corrupt. Thoughts on increasing strength versus plus 15 strength jewels with voices? Just a POB question. Increased strength versus 15 strength. I'll tell you right now, I used 3% strength. And 3% strength compared to these 15 flat strength jewels are almost identical for me right now. And since these are 50 times cheaper, you can get jewels like that for free, basically. I decided, you know, for super late game min-maxing, there is a very good chance that percent strength are going to be better. Check 3 sockets. What 3 sockets? Three socket vertex? Something like that even exists. I wonder about 3 socket. What they do. Ooh. But, you know what's the problem here, right? 20% increased area of effect. You know what's the problem here, right? None of them is 10% attributes. But I'm assuming that would work the same for Black Sun's Crest. I don't know, let's do any amount for now. 3 sockets, let's go. Okay, there we go. Okay, you know what? That's better than the corruption, actually, I think. It's also 70 divines, though. It's the same amount of divines. But I think that's legitimately better. I think that's better. I mean, it's borderline the same as this is effectively the same as the one with 2 sockets and 18% strength. It's borderline the same. Like, it's literally the same. Which means that, you know, that for 70 divs wouldn't be like too bad, right? I guess it wouldn't be too bad. Please let die give me a helmet that's actually freaking broken on my build. Onslaught. Corona of this red sun. I would need to see all of these modifiers, by the way, but I don't think that we're gonna find anything better than that, boys. I have a feeling. I have a feeling we're not gonna find anything better than that. Are we going to?
Soon, there will be nothing.
Life has never carried me. Every day I fight to be fine.
I've never seen this.
I was just a
Crown of Ice.
happy, alone waiting for love to come back. Now I stand
What is the vertex again? Oh, it's this. Oh, the second version. Okay. Evasion rating has extra armor. You are blind.
is waiting for me next time.
Catalyst from Breach the best currency tree. Yes. I mean, most people use it. Bodak helm? What, for like extra anointment? Here's the problem. Wait, what? I closed the game? Here is the problem with this. A lot of freezing and some strength int. Okay, how is it called? What's it, what it's called? One of the newer ones, right? Oh, Vestige of Darkness. Alright, rolls up to 60, excuse me, 30 strength. Physical damage from hits contributes to chill magnitude and freeze build up. Okay. Enemies your presence are blinded. That's useful. Bodak haunts your presence. Your character within the many auras are applied. By default is 4 meters. Armor energy shield. Vestige of Darkness. Okay, the ones with 3 sockets don't exist. A POB on my video, man. Or Mobalytics. This product is literally a ritual pinnacle pause doing random attacks for you. Ends of Wisdom in action? Nope. If I'm not wrong, there is a hidden stat that makes him spawn more often. It's useful, it does good damage and freezes too. I really don't know what to do. Look, like this on paper is like the best helmet we can go for. On paper it is. Right? On paper it is. Three sockets, the highest amount of strength I can get. I cannot get more. We're not gonna get more anywhere else. And that's all we're looking for, right? But... helmet. But then I cannot do anointment, which doesn't really matter, to be honest. That's fine. That's okay. This is trash. This is trash. This is trash. This is very good, but not for me. If these berserkering modifiers were good at least, man, but they're not that amazing. Helmet's 3% increase maximum mana. For rage. Gonna use group of Kulamak rings? No, I already POB'd them. They are not better than even something like that. It's just not gonna be better. No. The thing is that the freeze on this helmet, and this helmet is to look potent, but intelligence obviously doesn't give me anything. So it's 30 flat strength. Armor and energy shield both give me nothing because I'm gonna be going evasion. And this is overrated because I'm already freezing everything easily. So what do I really, at the end of the day, what do I get by getting this? Just freaking go... This would be better, but if this was with 10% attributes, but helmets like that don't exist. But if this was with 10% attributes, I could think about it. because these are useful stats, right? Evasion is good, cast resistance is good. Well, it's still freaking worse, let's be honest. Screw it, man. Let's just go for it, man. Let's go for it, boys. Just keep in mind that if I buy a corrupted one, then we can't do anointments, right? But we can do everything else. We can do altars and stuff. So I think you just gotta go with this, man. You gotta go with this, man. You can drop many of your gain as cold. Oh, the gain as cold is good though. It's very good. I think I'm gonna go with this, brothers. I'm only thinking if it's better for me to buy the one with slightly more dexterity intelligence or not. Spend 5 more divines. I gotta be honest, this is completely irrelevant. It's gonna be like 3 dexterity for me and 3 intelligence or something. Which is 0. Let's go with it, man. Are they rune forged? No, they don't need to be. I don't really care if I'm going to get some ward or not. Okay, boom. And this helmet already is giving me 130 strength. Tooltip goes up by over 10%. So we're gonna try to sell. Surprisingly, it shows that it's not like a bad helmet at all. Let's try to sell this. 25. And now we need to put alders in here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Is there any chance that someone is selling like the alders from the Grey Make already? How can you check for something like that? Okay, on the trade. Alders. Grey. Legacy of Grey Make. I mean, they're even more expensive. They're even more expensive for some reason. So the answer is no. The answer is no, by the way. I do have Grey Make over here. When seconded into a unique Calgary or Azumite item, destroys the item, create a rune that imbued with the item's power. Bam! And there we go, boys. Plus 52 attributes, 30 strength, and 50% strength. So that's 80 strength in total. We jumped to 1449. The damage went up by almost more than 15%. Just straight up. And life went up too. I mean, now we gotta get other pieces of gear though. These boots will go. We need something else. We need boots with high evasion, by the way. Yeah, let's just get evasion for now. Armor, we're not gonna be having any later on. So boots. Never corrupting in that helm. Alright, so boots. Obviously, we need movement speed. I'm going to settle for 30%. We need strength. Let's just say that much. Well, hold up a second. Okay. Life. let's take a look. Ooh. I was also thinking about doing something a little bit different. Like getting pure evasion boots, which would increase the amount of evasion I have. And, but I think like going for something like that is fine, dude. Also, they're dirt freaking cheap for some reason. How many of them? 400. Okay, what about 2 socketables? That's actually useful. Okay, so there are options. Okay, so there are options. Hold up a second. Preferably, it would be even better if they were non-corrupted, but okay, so there are the ones that are aren't corrupted. Ah, low freaking. Okay, hold up. Life. I clicked the wrong thing. At least tier 1 life. 8 results. Holy smokes. There isn't a single freaking one with T1 life. Are you freaking kidding me? That seems to be a small problem. Okay, let's drop it a little bit then. Okay, you know what? Let's play around. Do corrupted? No. And I don't know, let's drop this for now. Okay. I do need resistance, but okay. We're going somewhere. So what is the useless stat on these boots? It's freaking rarity. I mean, having rarity is freaking painful, man. That pains me deeply. I will be honest. $40 divines. Stun threshold. Ugh. But it's T1 resistance though. It's T1 res. 200 divines. 60% effect of sockets. With armor applies to 11. Oh, wow. Holy smokes, these boots are cracked, man. Jeez. Damn, what a pair of freaking Reebok pumps. Look at these Nikes, dude. As I mentioned, there is another option. Just going pure evasion and just ignoring strength on a suffix on boots completely. And going for the ones with 60% increase effect. But I mean, that's freaking rough, man. That is so rough. Okay, what if we drop the amount of life a little bit more? Yes? 100 and life region. I'll tell you what, guys, these boots would be incredible if we're gonna get lucky and I'm going to remove this mod over here. Then these would be actually very good. I would keep that. We have 1 in 3 chance. Self-craft with essence on dexterity boots. Dude, that's gonna be rough. And the essence is only 27, which is fine. That's gonna be rough. How many divines that? How many divines do I have? Not enough for that. I'm sorry. I don't think it's enough to craft something like this. I'll be honest with you. These are literally bis. If I 1 in 3 off this freaking life region here, and these are very good. I'm gonna replace them for a long time. If I just 1 in 3 off this life regeneration here. Screw it, man. Let's go for it. Just chaos spam. Let's do some gambas, boys. Let's do it. Omen of Whittling doesn't remove. Tier 2 life regen. But I mean, even if... first of all, I don't think so. Secondly... Nah, I think that this life is like a lower modifier than life. I'm not sure, but like this is still like I'm going to whittle this, and I still don't. Most likely, I'm not going to have the mod that I want. So how much is Essence of Horror? Okay, it's dirt cheap. Okay, come on, boys, please. Please, just get rid of life regen, please. Damn it, man. We freaking lost strength, dude. Damn it. Omen? But I just like Omen doesn't do anything, man. First of all, I don't think that Omen even removes life regen here. Well, it's too late regardless, but I mean, these would be pretty much like as good as they would get, as they could get if we hit the you know 1 and 3. We didn't, so oh well. Well, on paper, on paper now, we could try to hit. Hold on a second. We could try to hit the life regen, right? Piece of shit. That's what I'm gonna say. Piece of boo-boo. Oh! I mean, the cheapest ones are these, bro. Like, we lost our chance, man. Like, we just had to hit. We just had to hit the freaking essence, man. I'm sorry. We had to hit that. I mean, the ones with like double resistance wouldn't be... You know what? I'm thinking about just doing pure evasion with like double resistance and like not getting strength in this one freaking slot over there. I'm thinking about this, man. So like, let's just do 3-3-3. And I know you guys. I know, guys. You're gonna get. Oh, the streamer is going to settle. I know. The Patriot missiles drama? No. What happened? Holy smokes! This is cheap. Tier 4 evasion? Ew, what is that garbage? I still need a 60% increase effect of... Nah, I need the ones with strength, man. I really need the ones with strength, brothers. I really do. I really need the ones with strength, man. That is just painful not to get strength there. On a strength stacker. It's extreme pain in the ass. I'll be honest with you. I don't know, let's click in 20. Let's put in 25 in here. 9 divines. 25 movement speed. I see. 25 movement speed, 100 T1 life, 27 strength, it's fine. Why are they so damn expensive? 266 runic ward? What do you need that much for, man? 27 T1 life, tier 2, okay. Also with runic ward. Ass. Some cold rest, 27 strength. And horrible armor and evasion here. We really need 2k strength? Yeah. Supposedly, we sent a bunch of our Patriot missiles to Ukraine and we have almost none left now, Lamau. And the public wasn't told. Wait, really? Shh. Don't speak it out loud, man. Our enemies are gonna know. I mean, one missile is $5 million. Holy smokes, man! Like, I stopped following what the governments do and stuff like that quite some time ago. So. Because most of the time, they're just trolling, man. They're just trolling big time. Alright, guys. What if we found, like, human-looking unique boots? But we're not gonna find human-looking unique boots. I know that right now. You don't even have to tell me. You don't even have to tell me, buddy. Okay, what if we had something like this? But that's going to be quite extreme, boys. That's going to be quite extreme, I'll be honest with you. Well, that's a good start. Nah, it's just not gonna happen. Bro, there isn't... Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Yeah. Oh, right. Dude, what is this wall of freaking text? I hate it when I run out of cruise missiles. Yeah, man, it kind of sucks. You're like trying to, there's some freaking people to kill, you just can't freaking shoot them, right? That sucks. I'm just kidding. Alright, what about this? 35 movement speed, T1 live, kind of low roll, but we got some evasion here too. High cold resistance. Cold is fine, I think. I can just like change resistance somewhere else to something else, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Cold, evasion, 60% effect of sockets. So the only thing that sucks here is the stun threshold, but I do get 45 times... Dude, I get a lot of strength out of that, actually. These give me 46. On the other boots, I would get 45 times 1.6. Like freaking over 70. Over 70, dude. There's gotta be a better way to do this. There's gotta be a better and cheaper way to do this. Hold on. Let me do it this way. Also, what are the potential corruptions on boots? We're gonna go extreme, boys. Boots, dexterity. Okay, there is no strength. Oops. I tried. I tried crafting boots similar to yours, but my essence hit MS and it screwed me up. Crafting boots is such a pain in the ass, dude. It is indeed. Okay, so there are some boots. Most of them are okay-ish for one divine. Not gonna lie, I'm thinking about it, dude. I'm thinking about like dealing with this issue this way. Oh, look at that. These are with evasion and increased effect and 25 movement speed. I mean, 25 movement speed is like not that great, but has lightning resistance. So you're telling me there is a chance? And I was just thinking about like spam buying boots and freaking and corrupting them. I think that's gonna be cheaper, bro. I think it's gonna be cheaper. I think these ones are better, even though it's 25 movement speed. I think these ones are better than these. They're gotta be better than these. Fortress Sabatons. Armor, this, 60% movement speed, stun threshold, armor applies to elemental strength, life, armor and evasion. Yeah, not bad. Now we started talking about strength again. Hold on a second. What about... You're actually, you're right about this. What about something like that? 5 results only, though. Well... 5 results only. That's much... That's tough, man. Nah, I'm done. I'm done even thinking about this, man. This is gonna be so much easier, I think. It's actually going to be easier this way. Yeah, like I feel like I'm a freaking girl and I walked into a shop and I started looking at shoes. I'm like, you know what? Let's give these freaking bastards a try. Let's give them a try, man. Why you search hybrid base? I don't understand. Because hybrid base, I want to be doing pure evasion in this build. And hybrid bases have potential to roll strength naturally. Evasion bases don't. That blows ass. Alright, so first of all, we need to probably get cold resistance. So cold flux. Chilling flux. 37. You know what, after I'm going to slap, like, I won't be able to, like, let's just do one more. Do a little bit more lightning flux. $40, okay. And all we gotta do now is get one additional socket. It's that easy. I mean, we got 25 cold resistance. It's not like complete ass. You know what I mean? 65 cold res. They're still better than these, I think. Oh, they're very close. I'll be honest with you, I really need the third socket. I really do. So I don't know if I'm going to settle for that or what. I mean, these boots are actually quite nice now. Not gonna lie, I don't know if they're like worth like 80 divines or something like that, but I think we actually made money, which is something. Let's freaking try to sell them for like 50. If they're gonna go, they're gonna go. If not, then that's fine. And let's keep on going. Okay, these are not good. These are all crafted modifiers. The ones with crafted modifiers we can do, by the way, which kind of sucks. And this, all of a sudden, they start getting quite expensive. Damn it, man. Alright, let's do it even differently. I'm freaking done. Why are they so expensive, man? Why this expensive? What are the freaking chances we're gonna get like additional set? There's no chance. And I lose evasion. $22 double rest, 30 movement speed. Like, you know what? These are like the best ones so far I've seen, I think. Open prefix here too. What about boots, but not for strength stacker? I'm gonna start thinking about crafting them myself for real. $300 runic ward, so no evasion, double res, 26 strength, high armor, T1 cold. You know what my problem is? My problem is that I'm trying to get everything at the same time. So I'm trying to get 3 sockets with 60% increase effect of sockets with strength at the same time. Getting all 3 of those things is going to be hard as freaking shit. Sorry for language. Let's drop the movement speed a little bit. Okay, 5 results. Hold up a second. Let's drop life a little bit. 8 results. I mean, not gonna lie, from all the options I've seen, these are actually not bad. Everything else is so much freaking cheaper. More expensive. Okay, there it is. 25 movement speed, 60% effect, has some evasion, but like whatever. Tier 2 life, tier 1 strength, fire resistance. 25 movement speed and 3 sockets, 72 strength. That's over 100 strength boots right there. Here's one problem. I think this fire resistance is going to be completely wasted for me. I need to replace my ring then. I need to replace this for something else. I mean, there it is, but they're 150. How about dropping evasion completely from boots? That's also an option. Actually gonna get a different mage blood maybe with just like straight up res, and that's it. strength good. But not for 150 freaking divs, dude. Not for 150. Are these people out there freaking ball sacks, man? You know what I'm saying? Drop this freaking strength, dude. You know what? Screw it, man. I'm gonna drop this strength freaking stuff. It's gonna make it so much freaking easier. 60% effect. Effect socketed. Augment items. 20 results. I mean, these are freaking incredible, but they're pure armor. They're not evasion. Fire, lightning, 30 movement speed. If there was a way to convert armor to evasion, then you know what? Dude, I'm actually tilted. Now what? Screw it. Let's try to get gloves first. See how bad this is gonna be. Maybe I'm going to figure something out how to get like the boot that we need, but let's try to get gloves first. Okay, we need +2 to melee skills. It's simple enough. We need strength for sure. 20, I don't know, 8. We need effect, socketed stuff. I'm going to items. 2 sockets. We need life. Bro, that's never gonna happen, by the way. We need 2 sockets. That's never gonna happen when I'm freaking typing in here. Augmentable sockets too. Okay, there's 2 results. That surprised me. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be less. I thought it was gonna be less than that. And they're both pure armor, obviously. And yeah. Oh man. And there's no point for me to replace these over these. There's actually no point. Okay, 440 options. Just give me any evasion. Also, enchanted. Crafted? No.
Let me take you all the way. I'll guide you through the night. Come shine your light a little brighter. Set your fire free inside. Are you ready?
Alright, screw it, man. I mean, I think at the end of the day, that's still going to be, like, much cheaper. Unironically. Let's try to do it this way. Like, unironically, let's try to do it this way. Yo! Abyssal Craft also potentially gives strength. Ooh! Maybe that would solve our problems. A little bit, at least. Maybe that would solve our problems a little bit. First up, let's try to get the horror in. Horror, essence of horror. 300 now all of a sudden. We need to remove stun threshold, please. Eventually, fire resistance is also fine. Okay, we got rid of fire resistance. And now we need to get rid of stun threshold, 1 and 3 again. We're not gonna fail another 1 and 3 in a row, right? Right, guys? Right, guys? Stupid freaking question. It's okay, we have another chance at removing stun threshold. Oh! Oh, we're good now. Oh, we removed stun threshold. Okay, there you go. Okay, stun threshold is gone, boys. Now I could get strength in here. It's possible. Could get strength in here. Fire and chaos resistances. Damn it. Okay, hold on, let me see the list of modifiers here. These are boots. Yes. So desecrated modifiers are Amamamu or Ulaman is up to 15. In 15 is freaking dog shit. Corrupted blood, man. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm considering just keeping this. I'm considering keeping this. Spire and chaos. Crafting Gamba better? Yeah, that's what we're doing. But this is not the end, because I need to hit another freaking I need another socket, and then these boots are going to be much better than these. We need to hit socket, boys. You can always Omen of Light and try for low strength. No, this is like a low cost. Like Omen of Light is worth 5 times more than these boots, so we need extra socket. Okay, we're done. We're done, boys. I coulda... Nah, screw that. We're done. we're done for now. Yay! Let's go. Lightweight. There we go. That's simple, boys. That's simple, boys. It's literally that simple, fellas. Also, these boots are probably fucking worth a lot of money now. Like a decent amount of money, actually. With chaos resist, like these suffixes and the freaking T1 life and... Ooh. Baby. And you know what? We don't have time for games. Play games. Let's get 3 of those. There we go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, fellas. Look at that beautiful plus 72 strength right there. On top of that, we're gaining more evasion. Strength goes up by 50. By 50 almost. Life goes up by another 130. Resistances go up. Now we just have to solve the cold res. But I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I think I can do this actually right now, no problem. As a matter of fact. Alright, these boots sellable. For how much? Are you serious? They're worth that much? These boots are not bad, but I don't think I bought them for like a lot of money or something. Let's try. Yeah, I need to change this to cold and chaos. Cold and chaos. Cold and chaos is what we need. Cold. Flux. Chilling flux, rather. Damn it. Oh, I got 2. 16, that's fine. And, well, still missing like 25, 27. I could get 22 here. And so close on resistances on this build. So close on resistances, man. I mean, I have three rings and an amulet. I have 0 resistances in all 4 of those slots. I mean, that's definitely is making things a little bit worse, but... What's up, Lepsec? Sure, staff stat? Sure. How's the build going? Very nice. We got some improvements. We got to 1500 strength now. Well, I freaking take it back. I take it back, actually. We got to over 1500 strength. 7.k 5 life. The tooltip went up by 30% so far. We just need to get some evasion, unironically, guys. We need to get some evasion. I'll be honest. I think that wasting 4 points to get 3% strength here is too much. I legitimately think that's too much. So I'm gonna drop that and put these points into some evasion, baby. Evasion rating. And you know where? I'm gonna put it over here because this node is freaking insane. Accuracy rating equal to your intelligence, intelligence, evasion rating per 10 intelligence, and evasion and intelligence. For 3 points, I think that's quite a lot. Okay, 8k, so we have 46%. I think that's worth it. 5.8, 8,000. I need to change my Bange blood. We gotta get rid of silver and get Stibnite. And that's gonna put my evasion like 15k or something like that. And that's going to be enough. We need to get some flat on gloves too. But yeah. And don't you worry, we're still over 1500. So I think my area increased a little bit because I have more stats now. Alright, so there's only one way to deal with this cold red. Well, actually, hold on a second. Okay, so gloves, just forget about it. Gloves are not gonna happen, at least for now. Hold on a second. Will ya, ladies and gentlemen? Oh. Oh, crap. Not this. I always click total maximum life. Maximum life. Let's go T1. Okay, strength, dexterity, mana, fire damage to attacks, useless prefix, so no resistances here. That's no resistance at all is not good, I think. 15 strength, 10 strength, 15 strength with cold res. Cold is good. On top of that, lightning. Only 13 to attributes though. High lightning. You know what? If I dropped, this could be still decent. If I drop like, if I drop this or this. Life, mana, so there's two useless suffixes, but it's a lot of lightning resistance. This could solve my issues. This could solve my issues, kinda. All attributes, T1. Yeah, it's not bad. Let's give it a try. It's 15 exalts, dude. That's less than nothing. If I'm going to hit a useless prefix, a useless affix, then I think we got ourselves a ring. We got ourselves a ring. Okay, sacrifice. I told you guys, I'll show you the tech how to craft the most powerful items in raid class, boys. Oh, come on, man! It's 3 divs already. Well, that's what it is. This is going up in price, my friends. Alright. And all we gotta do is to hit mana or life region. That's all we gotta do. So 1 and 3. We got... Okay. It's almost perfect, man. Like, we got freaking regen, but we lost... I mean, we didn't lose anything. We only got 37 strength, so low roll here. So if I wanted to put that in instead of this one, I do lose 33 strength. I do gain a little bit of dexterity, but I gain a lot of resistances. So that solves my resistance problems. It's quite not good enough, but I think I can sell that for probably a lot. Actually, a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think this one is worth a lot of money. With this lightning damage too. We definitely... I sold one like that. It was worse than this one. You need Astra Mantis? Absolutely not. It was worse than this when I sold it for like 15 divines, I think. So let's keep on searching. Fire no. Lightning, fire, cold, 16 strength. 21 strength, good base, T1 life. No. Wow. This one, if here we got rid of... Wow, that would be kind of nice. Guys, what do you say about some Gamba again? This ring is kind of cracked. Jeez, this ring is cracked. Whew. What is the worst stat that we could remove here without feeling like a jackass? One of the resistances probably, right? Yeah. Probably one of those. Ooh, this ring is... Always yes to Gamba. Nah, this one is if we're actually not going to lose the important stats, then this one is going to be freaking insane. Insane ring, really. Ah, screw it, man. Give it a try. Oh, we sold the helmet for 25 already. That's decent. Okay, we gotta remove physical damage to attacks. Lightning damage to attacks would also be okay to remove. Yeah, man, these would be the best. We get rid of lightning. Damn it, man! 38 strength only. I mean... this ring is still kind of cracked. Though. I mean, this one's gotta be better than this. And my tooltip doesn't even go down a lot. But look at the resistances now. Look at the resistances now. Jeez Louise. Damn it, by every single one, like, we got, like, low strength roll. But, I mean, this ring is still, like... This ring is it, I think. This ring is it. Now that I think about it, we could improve this one. I'll just keep it for now. But, damn. Hey, give me those freaking divine orbs. I'm not gonna lie, this ring I think should be sellable for a decent amount of money. I don't know about 500 divines, but I'm gonna try to sell for 50. I'm gonna try to sell for 50. Alright, and now we gotta remove, we gotta get fire resistance. Fire resistance. Blazing flux. You guys don't understand, or maybe you do, how crazy these things can actually get later on. These rings. All of these rings that you saw over here, they're with 0 quality. Imagine 40 and a high roll on strength. That's 70 strength on a ring. On a ritualist. So this implicit only would be giving me like 100 strength or something. It's freaking insane, dude. 6,000 exalts? I mean, sure. 7k exalts for a freaking fraction. I was thinking legitimately about like removing exalts from my filter. I mean, what's the point? Like, actually, what's the point? To keep exalts. Like, armor scraps are worth more than exalts. You know, you know what I'm saying? Fire flux. You know what? Like, now that we don't need resistance anymore, I actually started thinking about just replacing these gloves after all. Maybe after all, maybe this is time. Okay, let's drop this. Let's drop that. Let's drop this. Let's 28. I don't know. Total life like 166. Something like this. Okay, there's plenty of options to choose from. Actually, let's take a look. Down. I mean, let me think a second. Let me think. At this point, I'm going to be over Captain Lightning. There's nothing I can do about it, really. This rune now here is completely useless. I mean, I'm going to be overcapped on everything. Cold and lightning, both of them. Realistically speaking. T1 life, some fizz. What are the prefixes I have here? Literally nothing. Okay. What am I freaking doing? They need to be with 2 sockets. I'm so freaking stupid. They need to be with 2 sockets. And 2 sockets are not gonna happen. Yeah, there we go. I forgot, dude, like, getting +2 to melee skill. Okay, just forget about it. Getting +2 melee skills on freaking gloves is beautiful. It's beautiful and a half. I'll be honest with you. Okay, 15, is that good enough? Yes, it is. I don't even need a perfect rune. 82 is fine. Okay, we're overcapped big time, boys. Big time. Alright. What other improvements we can look for, boys? The Spirit of Stag, not gonna lie, is not the best, but, you know, for now, let it be. What about some crazy amulet? No, I mean, I'm not gonna replace this without having freaking 7 million divines, I'll be honest with you. No, I'm not gonna replace it without like 7 million divs. 10% strength, okay, useless stuff. No. This one, 12% strength, 34, tier 2, 98 life, +3 armor, and They're not even... You know what? I didn't craft this amulet for a lot, and they're not even freaking close to this guy. They're like not even close, bro. I spent like 50 divs maybe crafting this. I think that's an exaggeration. I think I spent less. Wonder how much you could sell this for, unironically. The one with strength doesn't even show up, man. Okay, hold on. 8% strength, dexterity. Okay, this one's fractured. 2 useless prefixes. Yeah, that's garbage. Oh, hold on. Tier 2 strength. This is useless. Essence crafted. No quality yet. Double life. Tier 2, tier 1. Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? This amulet is pretty cracked. It's not freaking something incredible, but it's good. Will it be better than mine? They will be like almost identical. Obviously, you would need to Omen of Light this thing and get all attributes, and then it would be they will be like almost identical. 8% life fracture and +3 melee skills. It costed me 400 divs to finish. Oh, I think. Oh, hold up. Okay, this one is. Ooh, wow. It's got a shitty base, no? But this one is tier 3 attributes, double T1 life with T1 evasion +3 attributes and strength essence. I mean, that dude got freaking lucky with these prefixes. Damn, man. Holy smokes. That's crazy. Where is 40% quality? I mean, it's freaking hard, man. It's hard. Like, the absolute best amulet like this would be the base with -1 prefix, +1 suffix, and then 40% quality, and you get 3 skills, 40% strength, like 50 strength, like 35 all attributes, and then double life. But it's freaking almost inconceivable to craft something like this. But that would be good. Very good. That would be like... I don't want to show you in POB. Alright, man, but for now, you know what? I'm happy with the improvements that we made. Let's play the Gamu. Finally. What were we, doing today? First of all, what were we farming? Tablets. Monster density, effectiveness is good. Number of rare monsters, that's fine. Just a tip, use highest effectiveness. I know, but I'm not even 100% sure if I'll be setting up expeditions and stuff like that today. I was thinking about just doing some maybe Delirium, maybe Breach, maybe Delhi, maybe Breach. I know that everyone is running expedition. I know that. Let me get this. I know. These are not good. Okay. Here we didn't got any opulence anyway, so I'm thinking about just freaking getting out of here and not going too high. We got one annul. Yeah, we got one annul. We can do annul, obviously. And this chesty boy over here. Golden chesty boy. They drop divines left and right. Breach and searching for city with abyss and Delhi is just the most fun. True. I have to say, GG did such a great freaking job. Like, making all the farms in the game so much more fun. And you guys didn't believe me. I said that, yo, GG's coming with some good-ass freaking content for us. It's all, the rework is gonna be bad. Yeah, freaking, look at this. They did a good job. You didn't trust. I can't blame you, though. You don't know how good this company is. I have 10 years of experience in PoE1, so 13 years. $233,000 tilted whirling assault. 2 divine orbs from that? Damn. Can this build do Grand Expedition? Yes. Although probably not the, I did some with like 10 plus runes before. Probably not the ones with what do you call it? Those crazy ones, right? But eventually, once we're gonna get closer to like 10,000 life, which we will, I think the vast majority of them should be doable. We're gonna be very tanky. I need to find a way to get a little bit of fire resistance. Well, actually, I could freaking do it right now, let's be honest. I could just drop that 15 strength and put 1.5 regen in here. That would already be like super good. I mean, because we have Kurgal Gaze and it's 1.5 maximum life per second, which is incredible, by the way. The region goes up to 1,000. It gets even more once I start using skills. 1,100. Like, having this much region per second, say whatever you want. That's pretty freaking cool. That's pretty cool, boys. I wish one of those was freaking fire, man. I wish. I mean, this ring is freaking insane, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna need fire resistance now. It is what it is. I need to drop this. But that's okay. What's with your Nasus? What's with my Nasus, exactly? What's with it? What's with it, my friend? We need those Verisium, liquid Verisium bastards. Oh. Hey, guess what? At least we got opulent. Right off the bat, we get opulent. That's a good start. Here we got nothing. Ooh, damn. Oh, okay, we got 2 opulents in the beginning. You know what? Let's cook. I'm actually getting this one, dude. I'm gonna add additional rune. So watching you in old days when you play Nasus. Well, no, the League Classic is coming back to. The League Classic is going to be a thing apparently soon, so maybe we're gonna play some League when that happens. Perfect fire rune and boots with 60-second effects, you'll get 35 fire resistance. No, I don't need that much. I just need like a little bit. So I'm good. I mean, this one is whatever. Just change it to whatever.
Won't get me down. I won't crawl onto my knees.
Ooh, damn! Opulent number 3? Okay, that's rare. 3 opulence. Unfortunately, the other rune markers are not very good. Yeah, all of them got waxed pretty much. Alright, but let's go for it anyway. We have opulent over here, number 1. Then number 2. You know what? Screw that. I think once opulence once, it is applied once to all further remnants, so you get 3 of them, only 1 applied anyone. Can anyone confirm? Ooh, is that so? So what are the like crazy runes that you want?
Just wonder if the empty space would make me go insane.
Apart from opulent. I don't know, let's do something like that. Bond, Death, Time, Power. Well, this is still going to be pretty strong here. Opulent and Bond are the best. Let's see how this one's gonna go. Okay, we started doing some damage, sure. that was a lot of stuff. I don't know if I can stand inside all of these bastards over here, but we do have 78 Olores. And decent life pool, let's be honest. So now we have a high region, a lot of health, and some evasion, right? No armor? Yes. I mean, I have like 3,000, so it's going to like reduce damage from hits, from like a lot of small hits, but by a little bit. But I plan on getting like, I don't know, 70% evasion or something like that. And I think that's going to be very, very good defensively, very strong character. With like 8 to 9,000 life and 70% to evade, that's very, very strong defensively and a lot of regeneration. It's going to be very difficult to kill this thing, in my opinion. On top of that, 78 all res. Maybe later we can also get to we can get to 82 all res if I'm going to spend like 500 divines freaking rolling this, right? Easily stunned? Nope, not at all. With this amount of life, you have crazy stun threshold, and also we're gaining additional stun threshold from this, like a lot. So completely stun immune. I never get stunned. Doesn't happen. Also immune to chill with this. Right now to ignite, but we're gonna change that to be immune to chill additionally for an extra bonus. Immunity is slow, so even better, but can't have everything. Comfy 0 chance to roll 82 max res, 5 as damage. Yeah, I wanted 200 divines. Let's go. I'm gonna stick to the one that I have right now, unless I'm going to feel for some reason that I don't feel tanky enough. But honestly, this character right here is even tanky enough right now for 200% deli with like breaches in them and stuff like that. Really, like it's tanky enough for like basically everything. Time to watch the goat on Twitch. What's up, my friend? What happened in this game? The newt happening in this game. Oh, so you're just walking around, I guess, and like, you know, dancing next to the monsters, and boom, like, loot is dropping. Feels good, man. I press one button, my character does a parkour. A bit different. I remember during early beta. Well, it has developed a little bit. Developed a little bit indeed. Does this build skill of attack speed? Not that much. The Whirling Assault has fixed attack speed at 1 second. It's not fixed, but it's added to attack time. So attack speed does help, but not particularly a lot, right? It's similar to mace skills. It's the same brilliant mace skill design of added attack time to abilities. This ability, so. Up my chrono life stacker tankiness, it now needs to eat a 7.2k hit minimum to die. That's a lot indeed, my friend. That's a very decent amount. I guess I have a little bit more because I have 7.3. That's not how it works. Okay, well, we got some monies here for sure. Some Verisium. At 1 health? What do you mean at 1 health? That's not possible. What do you mean at 1 health? Defiance of Destiny? That's not how it works, though. If you have 1 health, you die from every single hit in the game, my friend. That's not how it works. It heals before the hit, yeah, and then you take the hit. It heals you before you take the hit, but then you take the hit. So if you have 1 health, you're dead. You know what? You know what I mean. What I mean, am I going to get the merchant? I guess we could. So at 1 health, you have the healed amount essentially. Look, I'm going to explain how it works. Let's just say you have a Defiance of Destiny that heals you for 20% of your missing health, right? You have 7k, you have 5k life, and you have half of that life, so 2500. So when something hits you, you're gonna heal for 20% of that, so you end up having 3000, and then you lose the HP from the hit. So if, for example, you have 2500 HP out of 5000, and something hits you for 3k damage, you're dead. That's how it works. If something hits you for 200, you're gonna heal. Test it against something hard hitting, and you'll see for yourself. Alright, watching this game makes me want to play PoE 2 and reinstall it. You should hurry up. It's a good time to revisit the game a little bit because we have the grand release of the game in 4 or 5 months, something like that, I would assume. And apparently the patch that they're making is even bigger than this one. It's going to be like a gigantic, ginormous patch. So, Yo, Coach, thanks a lot for a sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Noot. Okay, I try. I don't know what I'm doing, man, but like... Thanks a lot. A lot of abyssal pits. Sure to look out the window. At 3 AM might be a penguin in your backyard. Oh damn! Should I be scared? Oh no! Should I be scared? Guys, chat, are you gonna protect me just in case? Thank you. Before you answer, thank you. I know I can count on you, boys. Oh, don't die! Freaking Amumu, man. Alright, where's the bossy boo in this map? 1 health, the percent heal in that scenario recovers 3000 health. I'm not sure how are you calculating this exogenesis. All hits takes are roughly halved by Undying Hate face form combo. To be honest, I'm not sure if the 20% DR can have charm applies on top. Assuming multiplicatively is 0 HP at 1 HP on screen. That cannot be right, man. That just isn't right. But how do you get to 7.2k if you have one life? How? Oh, come on, let's go. At 1 health, you're gonna get hit by any... Oh, you mean... Oh, I freaking misunderstood. All this freaking time, man. Oh, bro, I thought that you meant that if you had 1 maximum health or something. And you mean if you drop to 1 health, That's how much it's gonna... that makes so much more sense. Well... Yeah, I know, like... I know that Defiance of Destiny can basically make you immortal if you, on top of that, having some defensive layers, but does this work? No, this does work with defensive layers, right? With armor. Yeah, so with armor, this makes you immortal. That's true. Unless you get one shot, right? Unless you get one shot, then I guess it is what it is. You know, Legacy Alder has chance to take flat chaos damage on Horus D-like gloves. Horus Flight. I don't think it even works on these boots. But I need to check. Face form Undying Hate instead of armor, since armor suffers some big hits. My defense layer halves all hits. Yeah. That makes so much more sense. I was like, at 1 HP, assuming that you have 1 HP and then you get the hit, that makes so much more sense. Yeah, you're probably like borderline immortal, right? There are a few things that would kill you at this point in this game. Very, very few. Guys, try to get some maps with a lot of mods, boys. Okay, that's an 8 mod. There's gotta be a patch. They had to, by the way, like, give us a patch or something. Because every map I corrupted that successfully added mods always makes an 8 mod map. So they made it the same as it is in in PoE 1, I think. Here we have like a good map with a lot of monster effectiveness. We do. 42, this one. The rest, I mean, I'm not gonna sell all of them. So we have one for merchant here. Actually, I'm gonna get one more. Sorry, should have said a range of healing. Nah, I was freaking, it's my fault. I was too slow to to understand. You said it appropriately. It's on me. It's on me for sure. Imaginary. Alright, let's do this one here because it's bad. Sorry for asking a lot of questions about this build. It seems complicated. Lol. Can I build? Can this build also leech life? No, don't apologize for asking questions. If anything, you're welcome. It's so much easier to answer on the stream instead of, you know, for example, like YouTube comments, right? Or like, you know, on Discord. Can you leech life? Yes, but keep in mind that if you use Ancestral Cry, your physical damage gets converted to fire, so you stop leeching. But you could implement leech in this build, 100%, if you wanted to. As a matter of fact, maybe if you did some shenanigans with Volpact, with this node on top of that, the build could be like borderline freaking immortal, because with such a massive life pool, the lower you would get, your leech would like just freaking skyrocket, right? With this. Life recovery rate does work on leech. It's a multiplier. So that would actually be kind of freaking insane, not gonna lie. And we are doing a lot of physical damage because we have a Lore Weave, right? So we are doing fizz. So yeah, sup hi Abby, how are you doing? So the lower you would get, and you still have evasion, or could build some damage reduction with armor, you still get maximum resistances very high. So that could be pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie, it could be pretty strong. much damage on this new build? Quite a lot, to the point where... I mean, we can run a pinnacle boss after that if you want, guys. I haven't fought any pinnacle bosses on this build yet, so... I'll give it a try. Also, I was thinking about what potential auras we could use. I mean, spirit gems, right? So I do have open prefix and amulet. I could keep on rolling this until I'm gonna get spirit. So we can have like a 30 spirit. Maybe even more if I really wanted to. We could have something in here. For sure. Problem is life leech is sit in reduction as well as the new cap. Really gets nuked. I think Recoup would go better with this. A lot of Recoup is going to be difficult to get unless you want to sacrifice strength on an amulet, which you know, then you could do for sure. I agree. But I'll be completely honest. I haven't died a single time since like level 80 something. When I didn't have like gear and stuff yet. And we've been doing 200% Delhi with breaches. We've been doing expeditions. We've been doing everything, really. Okay, let's get out of here. What is this weapon? MTX? This is MTX from, I think, PoE1. So I don't think you're going to find it in the shop. It's this one, Scourge weapon. I do believe this was a reward in patch 3.16, probably like 7 years ago or something like that, in the Scourge League. So you're not gonna get that. Unless they're gonna add it to the shop in PoE2 or something, right? Unless they're gonna do it. But otherwise you're not gonna get this. Yeah. Pinnacle boss, right? Fine, I'm gonna show you guys. Let's get rid of this dude. Oh wow, 8 divs for that. I guess we're gonna give him like damage reduction also, 35% damage reduction from this. It's kind of cool that. Well, definitely with this build, you don't have to worry about bosses that move a lot, because you can still gonna keep on hitting them, so that's nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to completely forgo Leech or Recoup, and I'm just gonna focus on regeneration. I have 1,000 regen right now, while standing still, and feels good. With a flask on top of that, feels really good. It's gonna feel even better once we get more evasion. Oh, it's going pretty slow because I don't have Avatar of Fire. But now we're gonna have it. And he had 35% damage reduction, but that was actually kind of a little bit slower than I thought. That being said, against this dude, I guess we could get momentum. This is completely useless. So I was missing like 30% more damage here. Right? I was missing like 30% more damage from this. So I guess fair enough. Arbiter is Reach. Yeah, something tells me that this is not it. It's okay, we win some, we lose some. Indeed. Wow, it's a perfect roll, except for duration. But yeah, there you have it. Let's go back to this. I have 2 expeditions, but these were the old ones without extra bonuses. Okay, this is where we were. Dude, what is this thing doing here? Extra boss before the boss? Oh, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Come on. Come on. Damn it. This is not the one we were looking for, boys. I don't think this is the one we're looking for. Make builds this league is fun and it all works. I have 5 builds this league. All of them work. Holy smokes, what a build. Like Kayabi, didn't you think about like becoming like a content creator then? Every single build works. Like my build, like not all of them freaking work. 55 exalts for that. I mean, sure. What is this? Overflowing chalice when used for 1 second. Supported skills deal more damage used during effect of any life flask. Increased mana cost efficiency and mana flask. Alright, 2 Verisium remnants. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, here we have Oath Rune. I don't remember if this is like one of the good ones, but okay, here we have Opulent right in the beginning, kinda. Opulent Bastard. This one is too far, and it's a shame because it's a decent one. Breath of Aldur. Guys, is there, if you reroll the remnants that are already like decent in the beginning, is there like a higher chance that they're gonna still like be, you know, there's gonna be like a lot of runes in them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or not? Is that how it works? Does this increase the chance of like start the runic and run to encounter with a random runic inscription? I feel like no, I made 7 runes, 3, 4 many times. Okay. I guess this one with Opulence is probably gonna be better. To keep just random I feel? Okay. Good to know. Disrespect the minimum from altars though. Oh. See. Oh. 8 runes this time. Damn it. Here we have another opulent, but I mean that doesn't really do anything at this point. Alright, how do we do this? We want to get here, because that's a lot of like juice. I'm not gonna get to this one, that's just not gonna happen. I can't do all 3 by the freaking pixel, whatever. One freaking pixel. The currency drop update ASAP. No way gem cutters should be 9 exalts. Currency drop update ASAP? What do you mean that by update? Exactly, what do you mean by that? Need more currency or something in the game? I feel like we're finding plenty. Okay, whatever. Let's do something like that. Other Saga? No. No. I found 2 Others Legacies without using Other Saga, so call me lucky, but for now I'm just gonna skip using that. Okay, I need to make myself chill immune. Preferably fast. Have you tried Aldo Saga before? No. Do you think it's like really worth it, or just maybe like a little bit worth it? So we can try it today after I'm done with this aisle. Or do you think it's like very worth it? No, you know what? I'm going back to base. We need to make ourselves chill immune like right now. And there is a very simple way of doing that. Very simple way. Will that count? I'm going to be putting gems here too. This is the show information here. If not, then I'm just going to like, you know, basically get like a jewel, skill gem. And that's how we're gonna do it. Tweet leak yesterday about others was giga worth for me, even with 0 jackpot remnants. Okay, then we're gonna do it. To use it correctly, rumors where you get 4 expedition maps at least is a bit tricky. I see. There were such rumors, by the way. Did I make myself immune to chill? No. Damn it. So we do need skill gem. Fine, I'll get 3. Quarterstaff doesn't freaking matter what. Can be Tempest Flurry. Chill is green, right? Chill. Super. Oh, it's blue. That's why. Yeah. Aye, dude. I didn't have to do that, man. I thought it was this. Confused with PoE1. Only other priority for best fizz element for added damage in this build. Cold. Cold is giving you. I mean, lightning also, a little bit of lightning because that's gonna give you shocks, obviously. I have lightning on staff, but after that, it's just cold. It's gonna be the best. Also, it shows only 3 rumors, but there are simple tech to check all of them. Maybe 4 or 5 rumors actually. Allowed to post links. I followed your footsteps. The tank arbiter or armor stacker live build wanted to show the video. Sure, I want to see actually. I actually want to see. Alright, gems. So we need these guys. Okay, that's enough. I don't even need this skill. Alright, we're immune to chill now, boys. I'm gonna check it after the map. Oh, being immune to chill feels good, man. Feels good to be a gangster. Indeed. $2k regeneration. This amount of health. Video helped a lot. Well, the only video I made about, you know, I made like an armor stacking guide, right? But honestly, I have to update it or something since then, because it was in 0.3. Not too many things have changed since 0.3, but I'm probably gonna like make an update or something like that eventually. We might be doing like all the guides literally from the beginning, and 0.1 on the grand release of the game. There will be changes plus the grand release of the game, so probably there's gonna be like a lot of new players coming in, right? It's probably gonna be a good time to work on that. Lightweight. Lightweight. There's so many freaking things doing expeditions. I wonder if they're gonna increase the amount of divines dropping from in PoE 1 to 2. Although I have to say that at the end of the day, it does give you like a dopamine hit or something like that, but it doesn't really doesn't really like change the level of gear that you have at the end of the day. It really doesn't, right? When you think about it. Oh damn! Okay, the opulent is doing some work. Jeez! That's what I'm talking about, man. Jeez Louise. Lightweight heavy lifters. Mirage League, but not as much as PoE 2. Yeah, where was I going with this? Honestly, I'm not picking up these maps. Oh, we were going here. Okay. actually freezing me from time to time. I mean, very rarely, but it happens. Where? There's one thing they could fix about expeditions, not gonna lie. Sometimes it's so hard to see like a random monster, or it spawns on the other side of the freaking map. Like this guy over here, like what the heck was it? Why was he 2 screens away, man? You know what I'm saying? 2 screens away, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. Some decent amount of loot. Opulent is doing some work for sure. Yeah, so I think you can only get 1 rune once. They don't like you can't get like the same of the same rune multiple times, it seems like. So 1 opulent and that's it. Dude, I got like 4 nulls and 4 divines from this one. Damn. Maybe they'll increase it more, I don't know, would be nice for SSF. This part actually kind of sucks than SSF and PoE 2. Like, what do you really need Divine Orbs for? I mean, there are some Divine Orb sinks, but you know, we don't have like anything like particularly amazing, let's be honest. Alright, Star Drinker, warm but risky, bleak and awful. Hlebsek, what do you think? This would be good to run PoE1? Oh yeah, that's much better. Do you think it will be good to like use outdoors on this one? What do you think? Star Drinker, I think it's like, what is this? Always check the dog for that. Oh, I see. Oh, you sent me the link. Also the video. Hold up, sorry. Fishmaster. Let's take a look. Oh. Use that potion, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I don't think... Okay, that's what I'm talking about, man. I don't think you have a lot of critical damage reduction, right? Because with a lot of crit damage reduction... This guy crits quite often, is what I'm trying to say. He crits quite often. Ooh. It's close. That's a good job, man. Good freaking job. That's what I'm talking about, my friend. There we go. Oh, you had Brass Dome. So, that's weird. Maybe the amount of damage, the roll of the damage like goes very high and very low. But the rumor is not to be map bosses or bonus maps because Outdoor Saga can apply to it. So I don't think that was even good. I'm trying to find the link. Oh, on Discord. Hold on. Okay. Expedition sheet. Fallen Stars. It's crazy, apparently. Cold as Ice, Nothing to Drink, and Sulfite. They're both good. So I'm assuming that this rating is for... Holy smokes, what a flashbang. This is for... If it's A+ or A, it's still worth to use Elder Saga on them, right? Damn, what a flashbang. Holy smokes. Jeez Louise, bro, like the entire room illuminates. What the hell is this? It's crazy. Basically, if you have 3 to 4 rumors from the upper part, Grand Expedition, then it's worth to use Other usually, even if the map is D or C. If you have 3 or 4 rumors from the upper part, Grand Expedition. So basically these, right? So Cold as Ice, Nothing to Drink, and Sulfite are good. Right? Where is the Grand Expedition part? Oh, okay. Don't use Outdoor if you see 2 rumors from the Grand Expedition part and 1 from bosses are unique. I don't get it. So if I see 2 from these, don't use Alders. 2 of these. And 1 from bosses or unique. Star Drinker, Warm and Risky. You want at least 3 from top section. Oh, so you want 3 from those. Okay. Okay, and now as for the trick, how to check all of them. Because you told me that there is a trick to see more than just 3. How many rumors there are. If there are more than 3, right? This is Sulfite, Cold as Ice, and it's dry at least. Sulfite, Cold as Ice, it's dry at least. This one would be decent for Outer Saga. I'll pin the rumor table. Then open inventory and move any item and check the rumors. And move any item and check the rumors. What item? I don't know. I'm not sure. Move it to the side, the window also. After you move any inventory item, check the not pinned rumors. Hold up. Move it to the side, the window also. Move it to the side. After you move any inventory item, check the not pinned rumors. Oh. Okay, so these are all those. I see. What am I supposed to pin this one too? No need to pin. Okay, that being said, like, this is pretty much what it is. But hold on, this one looked interesting. This is... Couldn't they just make it so that you could see all the freaking rumors? Would that be, like, too much to ask for? Triple G? Let's be honest, man. Dry, Goodfellow, Sulfite. No, it's dry, Goodfellow. So what do you think about this one? It's like you guys keep on telling me how to do this, but what do you think about, like, any of those were good? So we need to close the atlas, open inventory while in the atlas. Okay. It's like pin this, move this item, and then okay. The bottom left one is really good. This one is good. Okay. And the spliffs warm, risky, dry, bleak, and awful. Blah 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 blah. So this one is good, huh? All right. We're gonna do Saga in here then. Saga, Outer Saga, Divine Orbs. Jeez Louise. It's not cheap. Boom. I'm gonna get Expedition. And boom. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 expeditions. Yo, Fishmaster, thanks a lot for 1,000 bits, man. Really appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video and the armor guides. No, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Check what was applied to expeditions. It might have remnants have at least 7 runes. At least 5 runes with +2 remnants. +1 with at least 7. +1 with at least 7. +3 remnants. And Verisium remnants in area are lucky? What does that mean? And again, lucky. That's what we got. Lucky means rolled twice and given the best. Oh. The mods are not super lucky, but still. Okay. Okay, let's give it a try then. We have here, the first one is at least 5 rune slots, all of them. At least 5 and +2 remnants. That's still not like completely ass, I guess. I gotta be honest, we need a better set of tablets for this, I think. These ones will not do. Let's try to get what? Monster effectiveness. What's up, Dog Max? Let's try to get monster effectiveness showing. Monster rarity. Which ones are the best? Monster rarity, monster effectiveness. I guess these two. Increased amount of rare monsters would also work. Running tier 16 of item rarity, actually. I don't know if monster rarity would be like amazing. This one is completely whatever. Monster rarity again. Can I crop those? No. This one is monster rarity. This one is monster rarity effectiveness. I think this one is good. Additional random map modifier and more random monsters. Plus effectiveness, I think. Additional 2 mods super. Yeah, I know. Isn't monster rarity just worse than more rare monsters? I guess, but it also gives you magic monsters. So, is there like similar, both of them? Relatively similar. Rarity with nope. Rarity, rare monsters. I got this, Klepsek. I got this. I don't need some crazy expensive tablets. I promise. You wanted to give me something, admit it. Of course. And there you go. Item rarity also. Alright, there it is, boys. I guess we have them already. We don't need to worry. I'll be honest, Klepsek, I am not 100% sure if a map like this is better than just like an 8 modded map. I really don't think so. What is this? Rarity, 2 random modifiers, 2 random modifiers, 2 random modifier. You know what? Like I'm gonna do this with this map also. And also thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Well, we're gonna have, I guess, 9 additional modifiers in total, because +1 from Jado also. Let's do it. Yep, that's a lot of mods. It's a lot of mods, alright. They do have penetration, obviously. Alright, let's look for... Oh, first of all, we need more liquid verisium. Number 1. Yeah, there aren't too many remnants here. Okay, here we have 2 annuls. Greater Seas. Activate the thing that saves experience when you die. Only level 96. This one, I guess, is Life Rune. We don't have anything impressive here. Is the increased weapon damage on the pillar additive with regular increased damage? It's additive, yes. So regular increased damage is not really good. Can you tell me if any of these two is worth something? I actually don't want to check them myself right now. Rune Fighter's Alloy or Rune Binder's Alloy? Any of those is worth something? It's additive, yeah. It is. These two, actually, I don't see very often. So... they aren't worth shit. Okay, let's click this one. Celestial is 5C. Oh, so this one is worth a little bit more. Okay, let's do this one. This one is nothing. This one is nothing. I need to go back and get these thingies though. 6 exalts, bro. Hey, hey. Let's go. Big income coming in. So this one we're gonna change to 3 greater chaos orbs, not too bad. This one was what? This one is 2 annuls, I might keep. Oh, we got 3 annuls here. Alright, I don't think that's particularly impressive here, so let's just like keep on going. Let's just move on. Here's up, Fafria. Very good. Very fantastic. Very good. Very good. Oh. Thrud's Might. But that's a lot of monsters, though. That's a lot of monsters we're going to be fighting. Boys. It's a lot of bastards we're going to be fighting. Russia, comrade. It's a small world. Yeah, you guys are literally neighbors. Literally could shout to each other and you're probably gonna hear. There's only one thing that is annoying about these encounters. The fact that sometimes a random monster is gonna spawn 2 screens away. And that makes it so much slower. How much these per map to break even? I mean, you're probably mostly hunting, doing this strategy. You're hunting for the expensive stuff, right? For the very expensive stuff, so others whatever it's called. Legacy. Probably want to avoid doing penetration mod on maps like these. Penetration is probably not the best. Your damage is crazy. It's like I don't think they have like too many like tank mods here. Oh damn it! Freaking jump scare. It was maybe Mageblood finally or something. I mean Headhunter. Invisible monsters. I don't know. Actually, was there a patch, guys? I'm not sure.
Yeah, buddy. Wait. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yep.
I got heavy stunned, bro. I got heavy stunned. I was what do you call it? I was sprinting for no reason and crap, damn it. Oh, this one goes down the shitter. This one goes down the shitter, boys. I died fast, man. Died fast for sure. Guess I'm gonna run your map now. Patch notes said it's fixed, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if you get stunned on a map like this, you're just dead. Although, you could honestly think about just like putting on the Defiance of Destiny on maps like these and, you know, I think that my damage would be good enough. With this Defiance, it would be unlikely that we would die. Effectiveness. Gotta just do triple effectiveness, man. Alright, so one remnant with at least 7 slots. Let's do this. Maybe this one is gonna be a little bit more profitable. At least we didn't really lose anything there at the end of the day. Not much, at least. Ooh, this layout is ass. Oh. Well, we got 10 divs, though. So that's something. Anyway, I can type in chat while I'll load 20k shaders and 10k shaders every map to make it the start of the game. Holy smokes. Shader overload. What's your PC? Do you have like problems with like, you know, loading all that stuff and problems with, like, I don't know, CPU, GPU? Okay, it's nothing impressive here. Here we have nothing also. 3 perfect transmutes. Heck yes. 3 greater chaos, that's better. Okay. Well, that's not all that great. I don't know if I will be even able to like get all the way back in here to get those greater C's. I doubt it. No, there's no way I'll be able to get that. This layout is one of the layouts of all time for sure. Can I reach this at least? Nope. I mean, let's just do it. Let's get my 10 divines and let's get out of here. NVIDIA drivers messing things up. I'll try to reinstall. Maybe that's gonna help. There have been a lot of issues with NVIDIA stuff recently, but I have to say that nowadays, from what I've heard, there's like less complaints. Things got better. But maybe they're still not for some people. Oh shoot. It's freaking war zone. There is, I think, one solution that helped a lot of people, me included, there is an option in NVIDIA like settings, and you can remove the amount of there's like internal amount of like I think like data or something like shaders can store or cache or something like that. Removing the limit or like increasing to like 100 gigabytes or something, from what I've heard, helps some people. But you know. Know if it's gonna help you. Okay. We got some of the, you know, money back at least here. Not as much as I would like though. I bet there is a reason why these are so expensive, right? I'm only going to be trying to be running 8 mod once. Let's see how this is gonna go. Okay, there's 8 mod with rarity, effectiveness, that's decent. Huge monster rarity here. 8 mod with 60% monster rarity. 66 monster rarity. Now what, might try this one. It's good to get a stack of 10 Ds. That's damn freaking right, my friend. Damn right. Set to 100 gigs. Vulkan shaders cache. So you have done that before. Damn it. That is ass. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Rule of the chase. I mean, we got Death Rune here at least. Got Death Rune here at least. Okay, I'll be honest, this one is basically freaking empty. This one is pretty much empty, boys. I'm gonna try to go back, get this Death Rune, and then like try to like get as many as possible on my way. These runes, and that's it. There's the Death Rune. Let's go this way. Fafnir, if nothing works, then good old just freaking kicking your PC. That you know, when I was a kid, that helped sometimes. So just give it a good freaking slam, and you know that should do the trick. Worked through. No, I can't. I'm not gonna say anything. Enough is enough. Warrior main, appreciate it. Yeah. That's how warriors solve things. Not peacefully, but with raw force. Now, some people will not get the lesson. Some people will not learn until they're gonna get taught a lesson. Maybe it's your PC right now needs to learn this way. It's a lot of monsters. I wait. Yeah, these expeditions are fun, but damn, these alders are freaking expensive, man. But I mean, people are running them, so I guess it's still worth it, right?
Yeah, buddy!
It's gotta be.
Yeah. Boo. Yep.
Yep. Guess these Grand Expeditions without some crazy juice, we should be able to run like no problem. Should be able to run no problem. I would probably be avoiding the map with penetration mod, right? And just slap like monster effectiveness instead of additional mods on the tablets. And it should be okay, especially with more evasion. Like adding like 10,000 evasion or something like that, I think it's gonna make a big difference. I have very little right now. This would be a great game changer. A crazy amount of these bastards, holy smokes. The damage is there though. Or just put on Defiance of Destiny. I doubt I'm going to die with that. That's also an option. Got some heavy stun tech, Mountain Splitter, every 3 stuns addition after shock with heavy contact. Pulling strike, you rise pulling thresholds. You can clear map far from the screen. Oh, it's because the area is so big. Mountain Splitter, I gotta be honest, I haven't experimented with this one a lot so far. I think that this is the node on Titan I picked the least so far. I think it has some potential. I'm not sure if it shotguns like, you know, really hard or not. So big with Stampede. That sounds really fun. Wait, but Mountain Splitter is every single one has 3 additional? Every third slam that doesn't create fissures yourself causes 3 additional aftershock. Oh, okay, so every 3. Okay, yeah. We can't solve single target. know, like, if you slammed your PC, just, you know, give it the bosses the same treatment. That should work too. That should add additional single target damage. Sure. Should be enough. DPS. I believe in the power of a warrior main. You're gonna get it. I'm gonna solve this. What is this guy made out of? Freaking titanium? Yeah, this dude had 10 million HP. Or something. It's good that I'm freezing everything, right? Because they can't hit me. You spawn so many monsters every time there's a new wave, I freaking lag for a millisecond. I lagged for a little bit. Maybe it's the shader is loading or something. Okay, that's about it. Well, that was underwhelming a little bit. Just took like a 60-gram protein shake. Jeez Louise, man, you're literally going to be a freaking monster, freaking grizzly bear tomorrow. You're gonna wake up and like freaking massive arms, everything. What a beast! Is that freaking new Dorian Yates in production? Ronnie, is that you, my friend? I'm wanting Earth Shatter. I'm wanting more and more to try this build. I only have martial artists. I know if you're listening lately, so
Yeah.
To be honest, you should be totally fine with martial artist. In some case, actually, as a matter of fact, it could be even better. In a way, you're not gonna have as much strength, but and as much life, but you're gonna have probably more damage. Martial artist could actually be even, depending on what you're looking for, you could actually be even better. If you don't necessarily, like, you know, worry about, like, you know, having like 8,000-9,000 life or something like that. I mean, look at this, right? In POB over here, this is my character level 94. That's 7k life here. If you took martial artist instead, I mean, let's just put it this way: if you're gonna drop these, then you lose like 1.2k life and like 400 strength. No, excuse me, 200 strength, 220. So it's not like that devastating, right? Yeah, martial artist gloves can give strength, but that's like, it's not that much. It's like 9% or something like this. So, but this would be fine too. Stack strength with tribute. Nah, I think that's not enough. I think that the strength stacking, it gives you 2 strength per 25 tribute. That is, I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if that's enough. But anyways, that is going to be it for today, boys. It's like, you know, 10:30. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to come back tomorrow. Hopefully, I will be able to finally start the stream earlier. So we're gonna do like a longer stream. It's like, it's been only like 3.5-4 hour streams, pretty much past couple days. I should be able to. Tomorrow also, I'm probably going to make a video with an update on this character. So stay tuned. And for now, thank you very much for watching. Good night. God bless you, my friends. And take care. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.